So I've been reading the tarot cards for 20 something years now, but it took me a long time to really start to incorporate the tarot into my practice. Mostly I just read them for me or my friends, the people that I meet down the street. And what I learned over the years was my own way of reading the cards, my own spread. And over the years, with my practice with Mala hypnotherapy and with the meditative work that I've done and with the yoga practice that I've got, everything that I've done has come into the cards, which might seem a little weird because, you know, if you're into integral studies and, you know, other more intelligent ways of managing your life like I am, the tarot card can seem like a bit of an odd choice. But they're a tool, and they're a tool that helps us get into the specifics of a topic, of an aspect of your life that might be really good to focus on right now. And they can just put out a area for you to focus in that you might not have come to otherwise. So I know for me, when I lay the cards out, which, you know, I don't do it for myself that often anymore. I kind of sit in meditation and something pops up and I'm like, oh, there's where I'm meant to be working. Cool, I'll go in there. But I find for my clients that a reading is really, really helpful. It might be a really good entry point to doing some deeper work where you really make the shifts and changes inside yourself on a more transformative level. But the tarot are a really great way to get in there and open up to an area of life that it just might be time to start working on. It might be time to expand your intelligence in that area, or to open up to accept some new information. Or it might be a time to really just start to look at an opportunity that might be coming up. Something might arise, like just now the Ace of Cups pops up. You know, that there's a new opening in the heart space, a new level of development is being reached with this card. That means that you're no longer at the level you were at before when it comes to the realm of the heart space, to the realm of your emotions. So you're opening up to a whole new run of development. You know, if another different card comes up, like this one, but more sinister looking card, it's not really, it's the Five of Cups. Something's leaving. Something that is no longer serving you is on its way out. Might not be the most easiest process, but it's something that's going to require a little bit of attention for now, so you can let it go, and so that you can open up to go in another place, so that something else can come in, so that you can evolve and grow to a new level of development and make some wiser choices. After reflecting in the next one, which would be the 6th, the wiser choices would come in the 7. You know, it's just that each and every card is just a process. And these are an amazing tool for looking at development. And that's how I use them. I look at the development of where you are in a certain level of life, a certain aspect, a certain topic, a certain way of being. Whether it's in the realm of the heart, which would be cups, or in the realm of the spirit, which would be wands. Creativity and passion all comes into that topic, into that suit. The swords, the mind space. Where are you at in your mind? And then, of course, the pentacles, the physical aspect of life, the financial aspect of life, the material aspects of life. They're all important. And beyond that, we have the major arcana cards, which are the developmental cards, the developmental structures that we all go through. You know, these cards don't have to be read in the way of a prophetic, your knight in shining armor is just around the corner, or beware, death is approaching. You know, that's not the kind of reading you'll get from me. The kind of reading you'll get from me is the kind of reading that will bring in an area of focus. You look into the mind space and where you're at in your conscious mind. You look into the subconscious mind and where you're at with beliefs, with emotions, with feelings. And then at a deeper level, the soul self. You can't do any of this work without the soul. So the soul comes in through the superconscious mind. And through the superconscious mind, we access that energy and information, the intentions and desires that are coming in from the soul. And we learn how to bring that into your life in a way that's constructive and productive, in a way that can break through the blocks and the barriers that might be occurring in your now time, through the mind space, through the actions that you might be doing in the world. These cards will just pinpoint areas that you might want to do some work in. So if you'd like to get a reading with me, just check out marlahypnotherapy.com/tarot reading, and you'll get a bunch of information in there about how they work. I'm hoping with this technology situation that we've got, I can now provide you with a recording, so you'll be able to really go into it. A lot of clients were telling me that there was just too much information, and no matter how many notes they were taking, they would love a recording. So if you'd like to check out marlahypnotherapy.com/tarot reading, it's just a good entry point. It's just a good way to give you a project of a place, an area of focus that you can bring your manifesting potential to overcome, to conquer, to transcend, to move through. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little bit of help. And I feel like I've been put here to help. So if I can, and I feel like with these, this is a beautiful entry tool. It's a beautiful way to start. And I feel like I can help.